Hey guys, welcome back to Auto Repair guys. Thank you guys for watching and subscribing to the channel. Today will be super helpful video to any of you having a Hyundai. It could be almost any Hyundai vehicle with automatic transmission. If you have transmission shudder guys, let's say you're driving on the highway and it starts vibrating, okay, that shudder, like when the torque converter engages, you feel that shudder guys, the car kind of like shaking. We will explain what can cause that and how you can easily fix it for just a few dollars and without almost taking anything apart. Stay with us, we'll explain that today. One common mistake people make that can actually lead to that problem. Before we start, let me tell you a little bit about us. Every single car we get at the garage, we try to make at least 200 to 300 free repair videos. We take them completely apart. We show you how to fix engines, transmissions, almost anything. Why? Simply because our mission in the shop is to save you as much money as we can. All we need in return, please subscribe to the channel, like the video, that way we can keep making these absolutely free videos for you. If you guys need to buy any parts, tools for a good price and quick shipping, check out the link in the description of the video below. That's where we get all our tools and supplies from. You can save actually quite a bit of money, okay, on car parts, and you can even get genuine, okay, parts for Hyundai as well. What I do, I usually check the part number, go there, check it out, and usually a Hyundai dealership will be selling it for way cheaper than going to the dealership itself. Now, this is the transmission taking apart on this Hyundai. That same transmission, guys, has been used in probably I would say 80 to 90% of the Hyundais from year 2009 to year 2022 currently, because this transmission just have different, okay, ratings for horsepower, okay, and torque. Torque depending on which kind of engine you have, but it's been used on anything from 1.2 to 4.0 Hyundai engine guys. So very popular transmission, 6-speed transmission here. What can cause the shudder guys? Okay, it could be a few things. One, make sure you have enough transmission fluid. Low transmission fluid level will cause that. Old transmission fluid will cause that as well. Let me spin that thing, check it out. This transmission fluid, it's terrible guys, okay, you can see the sediments in it. It has quite a bit of wear. It's supposed to, okay, change that fluid, and we have a special video that explains when to change transmission fluid on a Hyundai. If you don't, okay, that can lead to problems. Number two, make sure, okay, that first, the transmission fluid is maybe old. Number two, it could be low level of transmission fluid that can cause that. Number three, it could be the wrong type of fluid. Always use the real Hyundai transmission fluid. If you use aftermarket fluid, sometimes that can cause trouble as well, or if you use the wrong type of fluid, that can cause tremendous transmission shudder. We had that problems with a Mazda vehicle that developed it because the wrong type of fluid was put in it. Now check out why, when to change the transmission fluid on a Hyundai. It will explain why you need to change it sometimes up to 3 times your transmission fluid, okay, to make sure that everything's good. Number 4 guys, it could be actually torque converter solenoid or throttle or valve body, excuse me, that's the valve body and those are the solenoids. This is the torque converter solenoid that engages the torque converter. In some cases it could be that, it could be bad valve body, but very likely guys, you may have problems with the torque converter itself, which is between the transmission and the engine, located right here. And the only way to replace it is by removing the transmission or the engine on your vehicle to do it, which in that case, okay, in most cases the transmission or the engine will need to come out of it together to replace it. If you use guys that thing, it's called instant shudder fix guys. It's amazing. You can follow the instructions, it tells you how to use it, but we used it on another vehicle, on Mercedes, and it fixed it, okay, to where it was probably about 90-95% better. Almost it wasn't noticeable at all. So I'll put the link about the instant shudder fix in the description of the video below, where you can get it from. Hopefully the video will be helpful to any of you trying to fix that problem. Thank you for watching and see you next time.